Bottles of gin on top of the car. Peter's very happy. The Parador Gil Blas. We're being reminded of that. Mike and John, the experts. They navigated us here in 2.5 hours flat. It's about 15 kilometers from Santander, through the rain, and there's a wonderful thunderstorm, lightning. We've been fortunate in being able to put the cars under cover in their garage. This is the back of the Parador. Peter's looking at the anchovies now.
Right, I'm sorry.
What have you bought, Peter?
I've just bought one of these La Rouge to go with the drink tonight.
But why don't you get some crisps or something?
Well, I haven't seen any things mundane as that. Where are you going to, by the way?
Just down the road. They're coming.
Do you want to leave out here?
We just bought some anchovies. The sun has decided to come out at last. Peter likes the lights.
I think you like that one. You just take that one. It's got a little handle on the back.
Right, she just walked into the shop. Hang on, hang on. There you go.
These are Romanesque cloisters round the corner, 12th century.
Taking about 30 photographs. I'm not quite. Look at it now, we've got a spare film, haven't we? Oh.
Get you a bit like our friend Wayne. You can take
just
Quite
been
modern,
at.
isn't it, that?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Been renovated. We've been in the wood turners.
It looks
There's
like
some
a
magnificent
chalet,
furniture. There's a cat with no tail.
When did we walk up there? Can you not
First thing, the first road we walked after we came out of the Paradise, we walked up the hill up there. We met you probably about halfway out.
Oh, right.
Yes, on our way out of the village.
How about when we finished here and living in the cottage with her?
It's now siesta time. 3:15, and it's all very quiet. We're just outside the Parador. We've come to the beach, about 8 or 9 miles from Santillana, and Peter's enjoying the sun. There's John and Pat. Oh, is it?
Did you go in, Pat? Yeah, had a lovely swim. About 10 minutes, you
The
know.
initial shock is quite high though, I have to say.
And I walked onto our arms of salt to dry off.
You're a bit of a fiddle. Probably know. Right.
And the more bits you add, such as Kenlo plans, this is what you get.
Let water fall off actually.
Yes. It's the Parador just behind us in the square. And this is just a nut and bolt job. But a fiddly one at that. We're at Altamira, which is just close to where we're staying at Santiago Gilbras, and this is the museum where they've reproduced the cave where there's a lot of artwork, cave drawings, bison, deer, and the history and museum is well worthwhile seeing. And the original cave is up on the left-hand side. Looking towards the Picos Europas. Some egrets near the cows, and we're looking back towards the museum and the caves. hear the bells of the cows. He kicked their car beautifully. It's looking at me very badly. John doesn't think much of this, do you, John? Just behind us. We're now going to overtake it. Here, Peter, will you... it's still running. The camera's still running. Just mind the key. Press the button. On the top of this pass we come to roadworks. In the fog, which is hill mist, a little bit of drizzle, and a chap says, let's stop.
Is this the top, actually? Look with this cross thing up here.
I think it's a road sign.
This is the version from the village when we came off the mountain. Very rough track. We haven't a clue where we're going. Just says diversion, so we're doing it. We don't know where we're going. Oh yes, there we go. This is the diversion.
There's John and Pat behind us.
Yes, here are John and Pat, and there's John and Pat and another car behind us. This is the terrain we're having to go on.
The road narrows. There's some mad driving through these gorges. We've just seen somebody stamp on their brakes and halt a whole line of traffic. And they've been overtaking on these corners with the double yellow lines. There's a railway up above us.
And a river below us.
Yes. And we're on our way to Santander. John, what did you say? I am convinced this is the route.
Come on, John.
Here are the cars
No, come on, John.
stuck on a road looking for a place called...
Come on. You know they said lead something over.
We've passed through the town of Castries about 4 times and we're looking to get out, and we've ended up in this wood yard. Yes.
They mention all sorts of things, don't they, friend? They can't on your map. I know. I can't do it.
Yeah, the map is not showing us the right way. I just had to pass that Mordeo though, up the hill.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to try and start your car with that fan?
Has anybody got anything? Mint? Yes. Why?
Sounds good.
Oh.
Yeah. Know where they are because we've come to a cul-de-sac with a church on it. So we're going round here. Here is the church. And we've been taken now via a very, very large quarry. There they are ahead.
We're trying to get back into Sant'Alana, and we're hitting it at about 8 o'clock at night, and it's their great big festival day, and we didn't realise. We've got to go right up into the square where they've got all sorts going on. There are people with masks and everything. I don't think we're going to get there, but it looks great fun. Here they are. Well done!
Hello.
That bison is the badge of Cantabria. And clearly there's a bit of a party on, because there's the Parador just behind us. The police have just let us through in the car. And everyone in the square is having a good time. Some bread if you want it. In the paper bags. Meat. Prepared. Beating people with these. This is inside the Parador. Just come up the stairs to the first floor. Onto the second floor. We just go round to our room. Yes, Pete, I'm here.
Una hora, su hijo de 3 años, tiró de un coche cuando la policía encontró al pequeño tenía síntomas de deshidratación. Lo cuenta Fernando. El menor de tan solo 3 años de edad.
There are swift's nests in the eaves. This is the view from one of our windows.
Ya
This is
I think it was
a type of cassoulet.
Something else.
No, it must have been. I think it could
Yeah.
be a piece of,
Big time.
yeah.
That's, that looks very good.
Got it, Mike, on camera.
Their cassoulet.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells
And this is
delicious.
a
and you got
woodcock with mushrooms and stuffing. 4 chips.
1, 2, yeah.
we were talking about.
And some prunes and bits and pieces in the top.
Oh, I love
And there's
that.
Peter's cassoulet. And Peter's trying to be a good girl.
I can only ever remember the courthouse.
Candle bit.
Yeah.
We have been in. Oh,
What have you got there, Peter? Peter, what's that?
Oh, it's beautiful.
What is it?
No chance. No chance. And you can't have one of those if you won't be losing a stone.
Oh, it's beautiful.
What is
One of
it,
the best
Peter?
I've had for a long time.
I can put sugar in though. But you've got
Sorry,
to
coffee,
to make
it's
the
coffee and
cream. That's the
Jameson.
trouble, and I don't really
Is
like
it?
sugar in coffee, but they always do to make the
Oh,
cream. I
that
wouldn't have it as a cake.
is
Would you have
phenomenal.
any of it?
Is it okay, Peter? Right.
I say so.
Fantastic that. This is okay. It's lifting off the seat, floating upwards.
It's sipping that very rich black coffee underneath through the cream.
Well, that's what I like with a beer with a head on it. And that's what that reminds me
And you
of.
go,
You know, same sensation. And when you
William,
go down
stop.
We've just left Comilus and we're coming along the coast road and we're passing several of these extremely attractive estuaries. To go across the road, oh, I pressed that.
Press the other in. Mike says this is San Vicente Vincente La Barca. And we've just crossed the bridge where Peter took some film. And we're now and we're taking photographs. Going to town for some coffee.
I don't think we have to stand still.
No, not at all. And the castle on rocks.
so.
There's a cat down there. Can you see it?
2 cats.
Are there?
Yeah, but I can smell dried eucalyptus. I just have to get away from there. I shall start to itch. My head already started. The beach again. Would that be the beach? I think that's the beach. Beginning of the Picos Europus.
Ahead of you as well.
Entrance to the Picos Europus mountains. This is our first taste of them. How do I turn it off? How do I turn it off?
Thank you.
We've just had a superb meal. We've had a bean, cabbage, pork and a sausage soup, thick soup, cassoulet style,
It's pouring. Oh.
followed by, and suddenly we've discovered that it's raining, followed by pork, steaks and chips, pimentos, the sweet, delightful. It's arrived. Mary?
Oh God.
And Ian. Put your hands on Mary. And Ian. After quite a run, they
Couldn't have been totally, utterly and completely.
And did you have
no fun.
sun? There wasn't even.
Yes, until
Yes,
about the
until we
last
got-
hour
until we
from
got to
Spain.
Spain.
And you could see straight ahead just a
Sun in
massive
Devon.
rain.
Lovely.
Ian and Mary have just joined us, taking.
It's very similar registration to mine.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's another import.
This is from South Africa.
Yeah. It's a new road, isn't it?
Yes. And now going over a suspension bridge. This is a new road being constructed by the side of the river. We've just come down this, what looks like a new road, but in fact it's been re-tarmacked and was very rough at the top. They're enjoying walking on this bridge. Maximum capacity of 5 people. Peter, don't you like it, Peter?
No, I don't.
Oh dear.
I don't like it at all.
Peter has spotted 2 eels. And I think it...
Pat, there are 2 huge eels in the water down here. They are, aren't they? I thought it was weed to begin with.
No, you're right. They are eels.
Right ahead of me, not quite centre.
Oh yes, I see one of them.
They're about that long.
Yes, yes.
Oh yes, I see one of them. Where's the other one?
Beside it, right beside it. If not, I'm
Oh yes.
And here Kangas. And a bell going into the mountainside. We're in the Parador at Cangas de Onis.
They own this, I should think.
They own this.
I think so.
And Peter's very happy. It's 6:30 and the temperature is very warm indeed. And we're just looking out into the garden. These are foundations of the first monastery, St. Peter's, built round about the 700 odd, and then the building where we are became a monastery round about 1700s, and has since been rebuilt into the Parador, where we are now. Some of the remains of the monastery, St. Peter of Villanova. And this is the Parador. And we're staying in the modern wing. And the river is just behind us on the right. And the Picos de Europa's hills are in the mist and rain. We're inside the church and the ladies are preparing things. And the
Three babies, and I think a golden oriole. But I don't know, I haven't enjoyed the one, but it was very, very yellow. Much more yellow than a goldfinch.
And we think this is a granary on legs, obviously reconditioned, where maize is dried, probably kept away from the rats and keep the rain off it and assist the drying. There are some large salmon pools this river. Just seen a rise up near the other bridge. And I think the river is quite good trout fishing and also a prolific salmon river. And I think we've just about run out of film.
I don't really feel like it. I'm not, yeah, honestly. I mean, even that stuffing, it's too much, isn't it?
Gazpacho?
I have my nice lamb stew now.
A range of olive oils on the table.
Beautiful. Is it as good as the one you had previously?
Mary?
Is it different?
Which concentrate?
Actually, only it's as tasty as the one.
That's right. So we're leaving Cangas there,
Yes, and we're going to that
which is the capital of Asturias.
Yeah, we're going on that one.
And then we're going up towards the coast.
Yes.
And then we're dropping down to Villalba, which is about 160-80 miles along the coastline. And that's the Bay of Biscay.
Come on.
This is the morning session to sort out where we're going, who's going to lead the party,
And then do we come down here?
and where we end up.
No, down here.
Common century.
Block of it down there. there. There's some more, look. There's some more of it. Beautiful vetches. You see, you've got your bell heather here,
Yes.
and scabious, and it's beautiful.
And
Down here there are about 4 vetches in as little as a metre square.
Bacon butties. This is fun. This is the bacon butty time.
And the good old agua con gas.
Come out of the mountains and we're just coming down towards the north coast. This is typical of the beautiful rivers we've been passing. This will be slightly tidal. And lovely, lovely eucalyptus forests. And every now and again you can smell them. Here they are. Lovely, delicate scent. We're in the area of Asturias, and we're just crossing the roads are wonderful. We're crossing a great big viaduct. Just to show you the kind of countryside that we're driving through. Very, very beautiful, soft, almost Swiss Alps type of geography. These buildings are typical of the area.
Well, this is how to park in town. Local police station. This is Lurga, and look at the fish. Plenty of them, shoals. We just had lunch. And this is the fish landing quay. From Villalba we've driven about 80 miles to Compostela, Santiago of Compostela, and this is the Parador in the main square. Magnificent. And we're now just going to have some coffee. This is the main square. And this is the church. This is the noise coming from the square. This is the hospital. And the Parador. This facade of the cathedral was built on in the 17th century. The original was about 12th century, and the whole lot was dedicated to St. Martin from about the 7th century. There are Roman remains in the area. It looks as if people are behind the... Probably St. Martin who was to do with this.
St. Martin, it wasn't St. Martin, it was St. James.
St. James, sorry, St. James.
Well, they're allowed to bless it, look, they just put their hands up and bless it, that's lovely.
They're putting their hands around the relics. And that is the queue to the left-hand side to do this. That's the one for the hand and the other one is for the head. And the queue behind. Amazing. Harry buying the books. Peter, what have you got there? A Pilgrim's stick?
I've got a Pilgrim's stick with a cockle shell on it, but I do like the key rings. I think the key rings are very nice. They're not expensive. They're not. That 150. Shall we go and get one? Shall we go and get a friend of mine who's a cabinet?
See some of the walkers with their sticks, cockle shells on the back. So this is the end of the Pilgrims route, and then you can wear your hat, stick and cockle shell. We're in the Parador. This is one of the reception areas. And where he's going to inspect. Yes, it's rather elegant. John's been recovered. Was he? So you should not wear a hat
In the church.
I should think so too.
Terrible.
Yes,
Really is. I got my up and coming there.
I'm sure you did.
Right, next move. Can we go and walk around the other side?
To look at the other facade, yes.
They went in the Paradise View.
Yes. All of their sticks.
I think we've got a picture. We've got a picture of the stone.
Did you?
Getting my year off.
Yes.
Just the email to you.
Yeah, a year means a lot.
A year off purgatory. So there's only 1,000 left now. Then, is it? Oh, is it one?
And 4 ladies with their noses in the shops. The rear of the building. A statue, music. Yes, I think they found tables down there in the centre of the picture. We're in the courtyard of the university where we've just had, opposite where we've just had lunch. And I had a coquille Saint-Jacques followed by a Spanish omelette. Galicia. And that's Alonso III de Ponsec, 1534. And that's where we just had lunch. I'm sure you will. I think so. the shops again. Main hat shop, and there's the avenue of shops. Go on, Peter, you've just been looking. Oh, is that what you like?
But Dad,
And
I
the-
wonder what that tastes like.
Fish cake.
Fish cake, which?
Isn't it lovely?
That, Ian. Now, what is that? Yes. Or do you think this is dating now? Yeah, that's good.
Is that the cheese that's...
Yes, all those lovely cheeses, aren't they gorgeous?
They are very nice. They taste green.
So, have you done it in two? We want 2 lots.
Yes, yes. Okay,
Thank you. All right. So that's half a kilo,
Well,
is
it
it?
passes a bit. Do you want me to take some?
Well, how much will that be?
That would be.
Wonderful cherries.
2.70.
Just left the cathedral square. This is the Parador on the right hand side. We're now looking at what was the Archbishop's Palace. It is now a hotel. Another church. There's Peter now saying cheese. And we're eating magnificent cherries. Well, Peter's been to the end of the world. Santiago. This is the Parador in Villalba, which part is a reconditioned fort. We're in this block. This is the tower in Villalba, the Parador. It's a big jug. We're going to go up in the lift to the 3rd floor and then the tower itself to the top. We're at the top of the tower. No flag today. These are the city walls of Lugo. Lugo Cathedral. So we're on the walls. Lugo. Very nice place for our morning coffee. Cafe del Centro. Well, Ian's just had a great big puff of smoke on this very awkward turning by the walls in Lyon. We've been trying to get out of the place with so we've just had lunch and our host has a 1929 Ford right-hand drive, beautiful condition. Just look at that, Ian. This is a corn separator, wheat from the chaff. Yeah. God. Wonderful. And this is the potato store. Now, are you going to sit up there?
Have you got a photo? No.
Very good. Bueno.
Estupendo.
Vende, ¿quieres comprar?
He's closed up his garage at the hostel where we've been. This is where we've had lunch. Now rejoin the motorway. And it has poured all day long.
put up there and whether they're to give some atmosphere to the place.
We've arrived
And whether
at the
they're
Parador in Villafranca, and the rain is continuing to chuck it down. We've gone through sheets of water on the road. There's the clouds down.
There's a
Pick up the
beautiful
water.
swimming pool.
Peter's seen a swimming pool, but her day is made by the two storks on top of the chimney. And we'll try and home in on them.
Oh, it's sweet this is. Oh. Sitting with her baby in the nest. Can you see?
Yes. Villafranca, what a grey cloud. You can just see the stalk on the chimney. On 2/3 to the right of the picture. This is the Parador, a modern building. Ambulances. And it's going to rain again. There's the stalk. Play-Doh is alcohol. So like quinces, and that's a cherry tree. Still part of town. This is the Pilgrims Trail. Del Camino de Santiago. Some guys doing it. Mike reckons if you're a true pilgrim, you would walk down this trail, pop in, light a candle in the church here, and probably stay in the hostel which is over here on the right. Many of these houses are empty, and looking down the road on the right hand side they're doing some renovation work. Just arrived. And they're the storks making that noise.
They're not, are they?
Yes.
Is it really?
Hmm.
Well, I never. Did
Another pair of stalks and one's
Oh,
just
there's another one just flying into somewhere else over there. Not much point putting them down,
Pull everybody off.
No, this is fine. It's a very rough road. We've come out of the mining area onto the top plane. And here we are overlooking a large lake. And this is where we've just had a light lunch of soup, omelette, chips, a very nice tart, and still in the limestone. Oh yeah.
You must keep out of the way of the car. Little scrag end.
It is, isn't it? It's a shocking thing, look.
Look. I better bring...
Is that Siamese in it?
Very much so.
Need to get on, it's going to rain soon. Dad! You've got a father and her Oh, we're all what? Badly into cars.
Where are they though?
And this is behind the dam. Just parked by the dam. Looks like an abandoned lifeboat station. Certainly a launching pad. The dam. The old bridge there. Yes, that's been the old bridge, yes, that's been built, and then they will have reinforced Yeah, there's Mike in front of the Parador in Lyon. He's a happy man. He's just driven down from the hills, not a care in the world. Forget work, Mike.
Yeah, almost. I haven't had the phone on.
He's left his phone off today.
It's here somewhere. One of my many pockets.
But will yours start?
Then,
Will yours start, Mike?
will it start? We'll have to wait and see.
I'll get a signal immediately.
We're in the museum adjacent to the Parador. This is the entrance to the church. That's the museum, and now we're in the reception hall of the Parador. Magnifico. These are all fresh flowers. Very aromatic odour.
It's the central chapel. You missed the turn.
This is our room in the Parador, and we're looking out towards the river. Not quite sitting out weather at the moment. Yes. Looking back towards the Parador. This is the river. See all the cranes on the skyline. Massive amounts of building going on. This is looking downstream. the old bridge. Parador, which formerly was a hospital, built by the Templars, who looked after the Pilgrims. This is on the pavement, the Pilgrims route, going down to the hospital, and this is the old town. Lyon. Peter thinks this is the courtyard of the Isadora. Come along the Pilgrims Trail, and this is the Isadora Church, which is, we're now at the front of it. As usual, there's a stork's nest on top of the column. And there's the stork just popped up.
Oh, yes.
We're still on the Pilgrims route. And this is the cathedral.
No, que es que hay un paso.
Old foundations. To the old city wall. And these are the city walls which have been continued and incorporated into this modern domeless. Yes, we can walk in there. Yin design for loos, followed by the wash basin and the bath. And we have more of the old walls. Still on the Pilgrims Trail. Santa Monica.
I'm not sure.
Can't. You're not sure where you are?
No, because...
Peter, I see a potty shop over there, don't you? Straight ahead. Guess where we're going. And then ahead to the St. Marcos Road, back to the Parador. This is a museum adjacent to the Parador. It's a church. And we're now looking through the original Roman arches to the Parador. I've nearly been locked into the Parador. Oh, sorry, the Leon Museum, which is next door to the Parador, which is the church. Looking at all the different faces, carvings. This is the landing in the Parador on the 5th floor, and they've used old cribs for flower arrangements. And this is the church next door. The main square is to the right. And the rear is the large government building. In front of the Parador at Lyon. calamaris, which were very tasty.
You mean where the top ends and the trousers begin? Yes. He comes back to the invigilating exam.
Oh, pass.
Was that lovely? Not as nice as the ones there he had.
Very artistic.
They light it up at night, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, now this is what I call hyperbolic paraboloid. An arc down. Yeah. So I was telling you the other day about the shape. It's curved that way and that way. So that all the thrust of the water is an arc this way, so it's pushing into the hillside. All the weight of the water is being pushed into these two hills.
So,
Relying on weight. And the same with that.
Have you noticed that they look there? I wonder if they tried.
This is just going up into the foothills of the Picos Europos, just showing the white limestone formation. It is purely white, and we're just going through beside a lake which has got the dam.
Peter's seen some harebells.
Well, they are a sort of harebell. Oh, they're lovely.
There's a little church down there,
Anyway, not one.
and in the distance,
That is so sweet. There was somebody down there.
Yes or no?
admiring the car, wanting to be photographed in it.
Okay.
from anywhere, right up in the mountains. It's a most thriving and quite large town, but obviously the centre for tourism, selling everything from walking sticks to Macs, and it's right in the bottom of the mountains, as you can see.
Well, we've come to the cul-de-sac of the Parador at Fuente Day, and the visibility is superb, and we're looking up now to the cable car. We hope to go up there tomorrow morning. This is the view from our window. Can you show, where are we?
We are
Where?
in Fuente Day.
Are we? I don't know.
Is it Tuesday? Is it Wednesday?
I was just going where the navigator told me.
It's Wednesday.
Mary's been
Yeah,
shopping.
Today, then.
Do you want us
She's
to...
properly shod and all. Look at me.
Yes.
Ian's socks. My shoes go so well.
This is the Parador, and we're going to
Now, we've
go up the
taken
cable car.
what we have here, just some apples, some tomatoes.
Yeah.
And some...
So that everybody's got one of
yeah,
everything.
yeah, it's the load, yeah. So we've taken a bread. Have you got enough tomatoes for one each, or is it a case of one
No,
between two?
we don't want one each.
Well, Ian's
I
taken
think
one
it's
for us, and there's about 5 left.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
so we got 6 rather than 8, but they're quite large. They are. See that size? Yeah.
Shall we all take one then?
Yes,
That's
yes.
what you want.
Here it comes. Right through the gap.
You're right, I'll admit that. Brent? You're right. Sit on the floor if you want.
You don't want to be any lower.
You don't want to be any lower, you don't want to be any higher.
Just passing. See how quickly it goes down? It just very
This has had a bit of rain on it, and the sun's streaming down.
We're both going at the same speed.
Yeah, look at that.
Mary, we're both going at the same speed.
Really? It's one of these pictures of mine. Yes. That's wonderful.
Little hut.
About 2:30.
I mean, it's wonderful.
So we could walk down
Walk down to the Michael.
Like a mountain goat.
Yeah, we haven't got far now.
That's a little scramble.
And it's the name as well.
We're almost there.
It's all these goats up
Some flowers for Peter to pick.
Okay.
Just creeping in.
No.
Żywiłem te fragi kaloryje.
Very smooth.
We're about 1900 metres up, and the mist has decided to come in. We've just come out of the cable car to discover that there are these vehicles and a track. Harebells?
They're vultures.
Are they?
They're not eagles. A whole lot of them up there.
They're vultures.
They're vultures. They are not eagles. Can you you see them?
Yeah.
That is not an eagle.
That is vulture.
Yeah, there are at least 3 up there all together on that peak, and then there's one just to this side.
I'm trying to figure out why that guy can't get it up the hill.
Well, no, I know. I wondered that. He's been going backwards and forwards for... Unless he's taking pictures for some reason.
Is he?
Little truck down there. And someone is making a bad job of it. Probably a girly driver. And there's the refuge. Peter's seen 2 species of gentians.
I think that.
And what is it?
Well, the nearest thing I can think is alpine aster.
There's another blue one.
I don't know what that is. It's beautiful. It's like lovely, lovely blue, isn't it?
Peter thinks
It's alpine
it's
aster
the ram.
mollusk, this pale yellow one, because you can see from its leaf.
There's John's amazed.
There you are. There's its leaf. That's its leaf.
Peter thinks that could be the remnants of Edelweiss.
Alpine crocus.
Yeah.
And these are thistles
Yeah, I mean they're
with some saxifrages.
sea thistles, aren't they? Only in miniature.
Mhm.
There aren't many of those crocuses, are there?
No.
The cow with the bell. What is it, John?
Alpine
You've seen some
mallow.
gentians? One's on my own, yes, up there.
Got
Yeah.
one right.
Good. And we've seen a crow. That's another thing I haven't seen before.
So you've got no idea what it is?
Well, usually... Oh dear, I pulled it off.
You can take it home with you.
If it's off anyway.
Oh, Peter.
I'll press that. No idea what it is. Isn't that sweet?
Two-tone.
Temperature about 16. Fresh breeze. Now what's that commentary you had about being brave and through the mist you were walking?
Through the mist suddenly appeared the lodge. They were down to the last of their pemmican.
I tell you what, if you look at its leaf, it's much more like a species of that one that Samantha's got hanging all over her wall.
These are harebells.
Well, it probably isn't. There's some more up there.
I've thought of one that we're growing out.
I've done found a cafe. Hot chocolate and brandy. Beautiful. Cheers. Drip. As expected, there's the St. Bernard dog waiting to rescue us. It's a pint and they're queuing. Hurry up. From the refuge, about mile and a half down the valley in mist. Now come out of it, climbing up and going back to the funicular. Appears there are some old mine workings just ahead of us. Like a lunar landscape. John is a troglodyte. Into the cave.
Oh, wonderful.
For lunch. Lunch is about to be served.
That's a bit, Mike. Mike, just further down.
Yes.
Two Boy Scouts to rub together. See that big stone there?
Yes.
I want that one to sit on.
Right, that's it. You go over there, you can sit on it.
At the shelter.
Slow panning movement.
If it's rocky this way, I've got the best one here.
Can you do it all in a shot?
Have you got the bin first?
No, everything might flat, that one, bit low.
It's alright.
Nice bit of camera work there, Mike.
I think so.
Back a bit, Mike.
Who's got the bread? Come on then.
Michael's got all the stuff on his back.
No, I haven't.
Get it
Only got some of it.
Down to the snow.
Right,
Come on then. Who's,
it's a bit damp because I've been sweating into it.
oh,
Oh, wonderful. Oh,
And get a bit of flavour then,
polluting.
isn't it?
Oh, we got,
It's back.
well, it saves you having to bring the salt up, doesn't it?
It's
Get
back.
environmental help up because okay.
How's that sandwich? What's on the menu today, Mary?
Cheese bread chorizo.
Right.
Followed by banana sandwich.
very nice.
Mm.
Thank you.
As the mist comes in,
The other one's behind him. Behind him.
A bit about bread.
Yeah, I'm sure it's your whistling that's attracted them.
Well, have you not got
And
that?
not
Where
the
did you
food.
put bread?
Well, it did it for me.
the mist is rolling in.
See how it deals with it. There you go. It puts its foot. Oh, it's
You've
done it, it's eaten it.
Yeah.
This is where we get the vultures. I'll turn your tummy inside out, that twill, this little thing.
You missed the piece of bread you stole, page one. That one had it.
Is that a... Oh, yeah.
Richard had, sorry.
The mist swirling by.
Mm-hmm.
Can I pass you the water?
We're now in the swirling fog. So we're going to look for the gentians.
Not very many now, there's only the odd one or two. That looks like a soil heap in the middle.
It isn't.
Oh, there's one. Little flax.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very pretty. Look at it. Look at that. Isn't it lovely?
So where are these gentians?
I don't know.
Peter's found the blue gentians. Deep blue.
Oh my, there were lots more. I've suddenly realised what these are. But you won't, it's no point in filming them because they're dead. Come down here and I'll show you. Because it's not...
They're gentian, those browny
There's
heads.
masses of it here. It must have been tasty blue. I didn't realise it.
Mm.
I didn't notice it when I came up. Look here.
It's a parador.
You say, mate. Always think on the right. Yes. Think a bit more positive than that. Ven aquí, ven.
It's fairly
Yeah.
gentle, isn't it?
2,500 feet above the hotel, I would think. That's what the book says. You were around 2,500 feet. You're
Yeah,
lifted through 2,500 feet.
It takes 3.5 minutes to reach from the cable for the cable car to reach this point.
You see, you've got some different rock in there.
Yeah.
It's a bit strange. It looks more sandstone.
Right. Do you want to stand here for a bit longer, reaching about?
Most of the time.
Yes.
And for some people,
Farewell to the viewpoint.
All the time, yes.
some people don't have roots.
Well, they have them
But they have roots, you don't bring them.
There's a wonderful collection of vintage British registration of them.
There's classics on the common next week.
Yes, classics on the common next week.
Right,
Yeah,
you know. What's today? Is it Wednesday today?
Yes.
Right, next Wednesday, classics on the common.
Excellent. Anyway, look up, John. It's all right. Look up. I can look back. It's lovely up there. That's not a problem at all.
See all the footpaths across here?
Well, what's that across there? You think just down on this,
My Norwegian
like a little train track?
Very clever. 2 weeks time.
This is some like a sandstone stuck in the middle there. It might be just stuck this. No, it's not stuck through there.
Really sort of beautiful.
Well, if you look further down, look down there. There's lots of tracks across here.
Yeah.
That thing there.
Let's take down the bottom. We were there last time.
These are tracks just below us.
Not just.
Sandro. Prossima volta quella, prossima volta. Facciamo la cosa che viene qui, forse non sono i sono più giovani. Sono talking about 30 miles an hour. No, perché in effetti si cammina bene, molto meglio di no, perché se sono 800 metri lì è di là.
Oh, cars are under there.
Yeah.
Don't let it drop here. There it goes. There's the snow plough.
Yeah.
Oh, done.
They're putting the brakes on now.
Oh yes, it only takes 3.5 minutes. We knew that, but we just so much better coming down. We did actually decide, John and I, that we could probably have held our breath for that length of time if necessary.
You should have had that Veterano Osborne I got for you.
That's nice, the cones on there.
Yeah.
The second hot chocolate wasn't as good as the first one.
Didn't have the attitude.
This is a Parador's hat, but it's got P for Peter.
So Peter thought she'd buy it.
She's having polite afternoon tea.
Covered in an old tea towel to keep it warm.
Well, it can get quite cold actually with this breeze actually.
But it's pleasant out here. I wouldn't fancy having to go.
We think this is an old mine working.
Well, I looked at that path. I followed it with my binoculars all the way up when we were going up there, and it faded out.
No, it went underneath the rock face. I'm sure, well aware of that. It's okay.
It's going to make it tight for them. They can't swing out like. Shall I pull it forward a bit?
No, we'll go down now.
But they're coming now.
Yeah, fine. that wonderful heather. And that's the Point St. Gloria above us. There's some very good hairpin bends.
Actually, this doesn't show my room. Well, you can't see over it, can you? Not sure if it's down there.
And Peter's bought a new Parador hat. It's got P for Peter on it. Peter's looking at the cow buyers down in the valley, in the middle distance with the red roofs.
Are you still taking it? Eh?
We're on our way to Potes. This is one of the little villages down below. Heading towards Potes, and we've just come across this grain store. People have converted it into a house. They're living there. And this is a walnut tree, I think. And just round the corner, I think there's a BMW that didn't make it down the path.
No, Michael, you don't want it.
Through the most wonderful gorge on our way to Santander at the end of a very nice week's holiday.
been a Harley Davidson celebration in Barcelona during the week. So this is the Kate Winslet's story. John, can you get the holiday money out?
Well, I'll try.
Here comes the holiday money. This is the other way round. No, the other way round. That's right, holiday money.
You got it. Holiday money.